Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video on my channel where I will explore some more of the beautiful Italian countryside. After leaving Tuscany, which I featured on my last couple of videos, my next destination was Umbria. However, I could not help but stop at the beautiful hilltop village of Civita di Bagnoregio, located in Lazio, considered one of Italy's most beautiful towns. Once you pass the main gate of the ancient walls of this town, which is fully isolated from the rest of the towns around and only accessible today via a recently built bridge, you will be welcomed into the most picturesque square, surrounded by tall limestone buildings and narrow side alleys snaking around the tightly built houses. Scattered all around the town, there are many small restaurants with terraces out on whatever little space they can find, which brings such a lively atmosphere to this otherwise very quiet place. If you want to explore the town at a slower pace, I recommend going on a weekday as it can get a bit crowded on weekends. But whatever day you go, it is worth spending an hour or two admiring every little corner of this beautiful village. Our next destination, now in Umbria, was the imposing city of Orvieto, also perched on top of another tufa hill that rises dramatically above the surrounding lower plains, fully encircled by medieval stone walls, with the Duomo standing as its grand central icon. The city is a beautiful labyrinth of narrow cobble streets, archways and stairways that widely occupy the limited hilltop surface. All of them sit on top of an inconspicuous system of underground tunnels, galleries, wells, and secret passageways carved deep into the rock by Etruscans long before Rome dreamed of an empire. On the surface, all streets seem to lead to the Duomo with its unmistakable striped black and white walls and the main facade with a dazzling mosaic of colored tiles and gilded sculptures. All around town, you will find some very nice stores. I'm always drawn to these colorful ceramic stores, which are quite abundant in Orvieto, and I always seem to find something special to bring back home. Our next stop was the Pozzo di San Patrizio, one of the most iconic landmarks in Orvieto. At more than 50 meters, or 170 feet of depth, this well was strategically built some 500 years ago to supply the city with water in case of a siege. It was built with a double helix system to allow beasts of burden to carry empty buckets down and filled ones back up in a single one-way route. Today, a visit to this well allows you to admire the ancient structure covered in moss with a symmetry that is absolutely striking. For our stay in Orvieto, we checked into Palazzo Petrvs, very close to the Duomo, with many elements of decoration inspired by its stripes. Most passers-by do not notice this hotel so perfectly blended into the whole city architecture. But once you pass through the main gate, you discover this beautiful 15th century Renaissance palace with high-ceiling rooms and beautiful frescoes on the walls and ceilings, which was recently restored and transformed into a very elegant boutique hotel with all the modern comforts right in the city center. After checking into the hotel and settling in, We went for dinner at the restaurant Coro, located in one of the most beautiful spaces I've been to as far as restaurants go. An old 16th century deconsecrated church which had been voted to abandonment and fully restored to welcome this restaurant, which harmoniously fits within the space, honoring local culinary tradition with modern techniques. This was one of the best meals I've ever had, so I can't recommend it enough to anyone visiting Orvieto. The restaurant has only a few tables, so make sure to book in advance to secure your place. Thank you for watching my adventure in Civita di Bagnoregio and Orvieto, and I hope you liked coming with me. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, as I will be sharing more videos of my trips around Italy in the next few weeks.